Greetings, friend. I will show you how to solve this puzzle, Shaw, by Yoshi Broshi, by making marks in the grid. Click on the link below if you want to try this yourself. And with that, it's solving time. All right, I can see the ones in columns 5 and 6, and 4 and 6. So this has got to be a 1. Twos, it looks like twos also are in columns 4 and 6 and 5 and rows 5 and 6. I can solve for 2. And then if you see the 3s, it looks like I can solve for the 3s right away as well. And let me see, 4. Yeah, I can solve for a 4 right there. Crazy. That's a lot of solving going on. I don't see 5, 6, 7s working in there, but that was kind of cool. All right, what else can I do? Let's look at for the ones. I got 2 spots for 1 right there in block 7. And look at this here, 3 spots for 1 of these other spots. Can't do that. 2s, I see 3 spots for 2 up there. Can't do anything there. And 2, 2. I see 2 spots for 2 here. Okay. And then I look and see 2, 2. I see 2 spots for 2 here, which is kind of interesting how those jink like that. That's interesting. All right. And I'm noticing how the 2, there can't be a 2 here, here, or here. So, and then there can't be a 2 here, here, or here. Okay. So I'm going to go a little different here. I'm going to mark a 2 here and here, because what I see is an X-wing. All right, let me show you. I'm going to color it off for you. Okay, so an X-wing, what it means is 2s are limited to 2 spots in columns 1 and 9. The 2 can be here and here, or it can be there and there. And so a 2 can't be anywhere else along these rows. So that means that this right here can't be 2, can't be 2 anyway. But this right here can't be 2. That's important. And then you look down, and it looks like this can't be a 2. And then along here, along column or row 9, this can't be a 2. So what can be in this spot? It could be can't be a 1 or 2 now. It can be 3, 4, 5, or 6, or a 7. So that can be an 8 or 9 right now. Okay, and let's look right here. We see a 1. Can't be a 2. We just saw that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it can't be a 1. So this has got to be an 8 right here. I can solve that for an 8, and I can solve this for a 9. Wow, using an X-wing. Cool job. All right, a little bit about this puzzle. So it's called Shaw. I asked Yoshi about it, and he said that he got the inspiration from this video game called Hollow Knight. And there's a battle boss called Hornet, and he uses Shaw as the battle cry. And he said it's a tough, but also, you know, a tough challenge, but also something that's kind of relieving to overcome. And he thought this puzzle was something like that. So that's where Shaw comes from. On CTC, most people rated like a 3 stars out of 5 for difficulty, so pretty difficult. And they gave it a lot of like inventive and exceptional puzzle, great puzzle. So it got some good reviews as well. All right, but I have a feeling that X-wing is going to help me go quite a ways there. All right, so I'm going to get rid of these, unless there's let's see. Oh, so now there's only 2 spots left for 2 there. So I'll make those Snyder marks, and then I will look here for 2 and 2 here. So now the 2s are limited to those 2 spots as well in blocks 3 and block 9. Nice. Cool. All right, let's keep on moving here. We went through the 4s, and I don't see if I can make any other minor marks, maybe with the 3s. I don't see anything I can do with the 3s with Snyder marking. The 4s, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2 spots for 4 up here. I can mark that, and 2 spots for 4. I can mark that. So any 2 spots in the block, I will make some marks. If I solve one of these cells, I can solve the other one rather quickly. And then I see 2 spots for 4 down here. Okay, looking at the 5s, only see 1 5, and I don't see anything I can do with the 5. 6s, I see 6 and a 6, so those 2 spots have to be a 6. And also noticing 7s are limited to the same 2 spots. So I can actually make that a 6, 7 naked pair. Nice. I like 6, 7 naked pair. Anything else with the 6s? Looks like there's not enough on the 6s to affect any other part of the cell. But let's look right here. So now we're missing a 2 and a 3 in column 7. because these 6, 7, that's, you know, hidden pair, so they have to be a 6 or 7, so the 2, 3 is the only thing that's left. Nice. All right, did 6s. Let's look at the 7s. 2 spots for 7 right here. We'll make that mark. 7, 7, 2 spots for 7 right here. We'll make that mark. 2 spots for 7 in block 8. We'll make that. And I already made these 2 spots for 7. There's more than 2 spots for 7 up here. I can't make any more marks there. Look at the 8s. 2 spots for an 8 right there. In block 8. 2 spots for an 8 right here. I can make that mark. Great. And what else can I do? Looks like with the 8s, nothing else. So the 9s, I do see I can solve for a 9 right here because there's a 9 in columns 2 and 3. And so look across here. Now these 9s are a pointing pair. So it means that this can't be a 9. Any of these spots can be a 9. We already know that can't be a 9. This cannot be a 9. Well, because we already have a 9 right there anyway. So 9, 9. 9 would be limited to these 2 spots. So I can actually solve that for 9 right away. Sweet. All right. And so now the 9s are limited to these 2 spots. I will make that an 8, 9 naked pair. So now the 8s and 9s are limited to those 2 spots, which restricts the rest of row 8 and the rest of the block. Which means because the 5 comes across row 7, this has to be a 5. Nice. And so this will leave us with 6, 7. So I'll mark those as a naked pair. Try not to have the Snyder marks with the naked pairs because I can kind of see those easier without, and it's a little bit less of clutter. Okay, what is going across here now? We have the 6, 7. We got the 2, 5, 8, 9. Looking for a 1, 3, 4. So 1, 3, 4 there. I see a 4, so that's a 1, 3, and I see a 1 and a 3. Oh, I can actually solve for a 4, it looks like. Yeah, I can solve that for a 4. Nice. So that's a 1, 3. Great. 4, 4. We can get rid of that. 4 right there and solve this for a 4. All right, opening the puzzle up. And any other 4s? Yeah, we can get rid of this 4 right here, and we can solve that for a 4. Sweet. All right, love it. All the 4s are done. Man, really moving along here. So we can get rid of this mark for 4. It looks like we got 2, 3, 5. That's a 3, 5. Looking across row 8, of course. And then this is a 2, 3, 5. I'll make those marks. Looks like across row 9, there are only 3 spots left. Looking at a 1, 2, and a 6. I see a 1 in column 1. I see a 2 in column 3. So that's a 1, 6. And then I see a 6. So that's a 1, 2. And it kind of, you see here kind of like a 1, 2, 3 naked triple here in block 9. Nice. Let's work our way up here. What do we have? 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 8. Yep, that's what I see. 1, 2, 5, 8. Well, there's a 1, 2 right there, so that's a 5, 8. Okay. And then we got, I see a 2, so that's a 1, 5, 8. And then up here I see a 1, so that is 2, 5, 8. Right there, that's an 8. And it looks across row 1. 2, 5, 8, 2 and a 5. Oh, I can solve for an 8 right there. So that is no longer an 8. Nice. And now, looks like the 8s are limited to these 2 spots. I'll make that mark. And this is now 2, 5. Which makes this, with a 2 coming across row 3, a 5, 6. We got 2, 5, 6. Naked triple on column 1. Nice. This is helpful. Okay, I got 1, 2. I got a 2, 5. And you remember, this can't be a 9 anymore because it's pointing pair of 9. So what can this be? This can be a 1. Can't be a 2. It could be a 3, looks like. It can be it could be a 4. It could be a 5. It can't be a 6, 7. It can't be an 8 or a 9. So 1, 3, 5. Nice. Alrighty. So let's see what we can do about that. Let's fish out the rest of block 3 here while we're at it. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. I see 2s. So 1, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, it doesn't really help us. And again, we know we can't. We already knew it could be a 9. I'll mark these 9s right here, Snyder-wise, right there. And what I'm seeing is now the 9s are in these two spots. Here, I'll color this. So the 9s are in those spots right there. Like they're limited to these two spots in column. They're limited in columns 4 and 6 in block 2, 4 and 6 in block 8. That means a 9 has to be in column 5 in block 5. There's only one spot left. So this cell right here has to be a 9. So let's undo the coloring. Let's get back to normal. And I know that's got to be a 9. If you ever see that pattern, then either in the middle there's going to be a claim pair or you can solve their single. So nice. So 9, 9, that's no longer a 9. We can solve this for a 9. Great. And now this is going to be a 5, 8. Naked pair to finish out the rest of this. I like it. Okay. And so let's see what solving techniques that gave us here. Let's look now and we'll just finish out. Let's finish out row block 2 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We're looking for 5, 6, 7, 9. 5, 6, 7, 9. And I'll eliminate, obviously this can't be 7s. And this can't be a 5 anymore. And these can't be 9s. Right? So 6, 7, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 9. Okay, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 9. I'm looking for some restrictions. Let's look across row 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like that can only be 5, 6, 7. And this can be a 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't help us too much. Let's 5, 6, 7, 8 across row 6. So I see the 7 up there. So that's a 5, 6, 8. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Again, doesn't help us that much. But we're almost fill out all the entire grid, so might as well just go and fill out the rest of the grid here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I'm looking in block 4 now. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we notice is this has got to be 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it can't be a 7. So 5, 6, 8. And this can be a 5, 6, 7 because I see the 8 right there. Okay. And let's look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Looks like all the way 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate that I have to fill out the whole grid, but Yoshi, I think you made this a hard puzzle anyway. All right, let's look at the spot. I got 3 cells remaining. So 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, 5, 6, right? And right here, we're looking at 4, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's a lot. And right here, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay, we got the whole grid. Now we need to look for what can we do, what kind of restrictions can we make, what kind of solving can we make here. And while I'm looking at that, I want to mention something else. I call it my Wednesday wish. So Wednesdays, check out my community tab. So click on my channel, Smart Hobbies, go to community tab. Every day I'm not posting a video, I'm going to post something in the community tab. On Wednesdays, I'm going to do a poll. And you can tell me what you want to see more of or what you like in my channel and the Sudoku. And so that's called my Wednesday Wish. Do the poll. I listen to the polls. I use your feedback to create more new content for you. So it's be a hashtag Wednesday Wish. All right. Not stalling. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. I see something going on here. And so I will take advantage of that. So I see a 2-string kite. Do I see some more than 2-string kite? Yes, I see actually X-wing. I'll show both. I'll show you both things. All right, so color-wise, here's a 2-string kite. What it means is there's only 2 3s across row or column 7, 2 3s across row 7, and what it means is either this is a 3. If that's not a 3, that would be a 3. That can't be a 3, and this would be a 3. So it's kind of the kite-looking shape that you have going out, right? And so you can eliminate a 3 from any cell, so both do. So I can eliminate a 3 from right there. And I will do that right now. And if you're not familiar with 2-string kites, I'll put a link to my X-chain and 2-string kite tutorial right here. You can go check it out, and it shows that's a single candidate type solving strategy, and you can check that one out. But I think actually let's take out this colors because I think the X-Wing is going to be a little bit more powerful because we're going to eliminate more 3s. So with the X-Wing, see, look in columns 3 and 7, 3 or 3, 3 or 3. You can eliminate all the 3s across the sides there. So I can actually eliminate a 3 from right there. I could eliminate that 3, and then I can eliminate a 3 from right there. And that's nice because now what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing an XY wing. So let me check this out. Oh man, Yoshi, you are giving me a lot to see here. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Look at that. 1, 2, 5. So you have 3 different candidates. 1, 2, and 5. They're in 3 different sets of pairs, right? The 1, 5, 2, 5, and 1, 2. That works. 1's the pivot. The 2, 5. It sees the pinchers. So it sees the 1, 5, and the 1, 2. So if this is a 2, that's going to be a 1. If this is a 5, that's going to be a 1. Either way, any cells that see both of these blue ones, it can't be a 1. So let me get rid of the colors. That can't be a 1. That's got to be a 3. And I can mark that for a 3. Reason being, we know there's going to be a 1 there or there. And we can also eliminate the 1 from right there. But as soon as we solve this for 3, remember this is a naked triple. That's a 2. That's a 1. 5, 8, 5, 8. They can eliminate the 5 from there. So that's a 2. And that's a 5. This was a naked triple coming down here, so we can solve this for a 6. We can solve this for a 2, and we can solve this for a 6. Okay, after you solve that for 6 and a 2, you know that's got to be your 5. That's got to be a 3. This has got to be your 1. We can clean up block 7 nicely. And then we'll look up here, and now there's only one spot for a 1 up here in block 1, so that's got to be a 1. I can get rid of those 1s now. And I can get rid of the 5s now. And we have a 6 there, so I can solve the rest of block 1. 2, and that's a 3. Great. So we got this 2 here. That's going to be a 3. And then we got the 1, so that's going to be a 5. All right. And so this leaves us with a, since the 1's come up, we got that 5. That's going to be an 8. That's going to be your 1 to finish off block 3. Got the 8. Mark that for a 5. Mark that for an 8. Okay. Get rid of these 5s. Looking good there. Since this is a 6, 9, that can no longer be a 6. That's got to be a 7. That's a 6. That's a 7. Alrighty. Moving along here. We got the 5 down here. We can get rid of the 5. So that's a 6, 8. We can get rid of the 6s right there. 5, 7. Oh, we solved that for a 5. So that's going to be your 7. That's going to be your 5. So we solved that for 7. We got the 6 and the 7 here. I love being able to finish all the solving. And we got one spot left. That's got to be an 8. Since that's an 8, here's your 9. Here's your 8. All right, 9. That's going to be a 6. This is going to be a 9. Okay. And 8. Let me get rid of the 8 there. We can get rid of the 7 there. Looks like a 5, 6. Let's solve this cell first. So that's going to be your 5. And this is going to be your 7. Alrighty. And since we have an 8 down here, that's got to be your 6. That's got to be your 8. That was a tough one, Yoshi. I think I got lucky with that X-Wing. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me know how you guys did in the comments below. If you want to see more cool solving videos like this, check out these other videos from my channel. Don't forget, I got a Buy Me a Coffee link. If you want to support the channel directly, click on the link below. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to give you more value in my videos. Thank you, Yoshi Peroshi, for letting me feature your puzzles on this channel. I love solving them. They're always good and challenging. Thank you so much for watching.